ground, Iparua.
That picked up their first ever point last season against Barca, that picked up their first ever stick. You've got all the houses around and the flats that look over, and you always see
Samuel Umtiti back for the first time this season, playing alongside Clement and Cotti at the back, Papa Diop and Sergio Alvarez in central midfield. And he is low, attacking the goal to the left of your screens. Suarez playing it back. Ball through from Suarez. The flag up against offside call.
I'm not sure he's offside.
Indeed, and I'm not sure he is either. For long high balls floated through. It's whipped across there on Arbia. The cross comes in, and it's welting. Little back healer to Orellana. The clip into the far post.
The fact that Eibar played with, or are playing today with, two strikers.
Advantage played by the referee. That's a good ball for Suarez, but Dimitrovic kept under control by Orellana. Whips another cross into the far
into the box, but they've also got players that are really.
Cotte with the cross, and just put out by Clement Lenglet for the opening corner. And already a bit of space for Messi here. He's got options, tries to feed it through to Suarez. There's a look up outside him. Cotte cuts it back, and Pedro level of Cotte outside him. It's a brilliant cutback. Making a run, it's an unfortunate slip from De Blasis. Griezmann's through, and Griezmann finishes, clipping it off the inside of the post, having just played it beyond the reach of Dimitrovic. And Barcelona taking full advantage of Pablo De Blasis and his unfortunate loss of footing as the ball was played over the top. In a way, it doesn't come much easier than that for Antoine Griezmann, but he had to keep his head. He's losing his footing. Griezmann has time to look over his... but it was a tremendous interception from Cotte, whose shot does... Little back healer to Suarez, calling for it Artur. Pedro, it's Orellana. He's going to try a shot. No, he cuts it back and waits.
Through on goal almost.
Lovely ball over the top again for Griezmann, and a firm threat they've got. Here's Cotte. It's a good low cross in. To see it, perhaps Antoine Griezmann keeps the ball in play, whips the cross in. It's over and miscalculating. Alvarez puts it. Lovely turn from Messi. Oh, and he goes down in the... Some examples of Messi causing havoc. Left. 3 men in the middle. Squares it. Charles Messi. Oh, what a turn. And Dimitrovic, brilliant. Was perhaps fortunate with the second one. It comes off his knee.
That's why, because I was wondering that maybe the grass was...
Done what he does to so many keepers. And swung in by Messi himself. Dimitrovic is here and does. Messi goes. Orellana with the outswinger. Orellana finding Leon, who's finding Messi. And De Blasis with the cross. Well, the cross into the far post is. He finds Sergi Enrique, who has a horrible first.
Time for him to step up, and he certainly has done that.
Oh, lovely combination between Messi and Suarez finishes it off, but it won't stand. The offside flag raised. Suarez may have been a little bit slow to see it, but again, it's that partnership, that connection between the two that you mentioned.
You can see that red line comes from the top of...
For Jordi Alba, who nods it down into the box, puts the cross in. This with the interception. Still De Jong. This time he does fight.
Brilliant strength from him. Lovely step over here. A no-look puck.
De Jong to Suarez. It comes to Griezmann. A little knock on from Griezmann. And it's Leo Messi with Barca's second. And in the end, their patient approach cutting through the Eibar defence. And when the ball falling to the feet of Leo Messi, as so often, the end result is another goal for Football Club Barcelona, celebrated by the visiting fans. Leo Messi. Alvarez with the cross, again looking for the far post. Some header.
Run since the second half against Sevilla. They found themselves 2-0 down at half-time.
Cotte. Through for Messi. Messi can go all the way or square it. And it's The third for Barca, Luis Suarez. That's a reflection, perhaps, of the relationship, the friendship these two have. Messi clearly through, but generosity itself squaring it for Suarez, who makes no mistake in adding Barcelona's third. And right now, Eibar looking as the first and Barca's second goal. It was good work from Semedo. Griezmann in the area, looks up, plays a little ball into the near post. Titi a little bit slow to see it. Titi forced wide by Langlais, and he can't. Positor nearly fell for Charles. Diop with a shot. Inui has put a shift in today without any reward.
And the bravery, look out.
Laid off to Cucurella, the Barcelona. Blasts it through Sillicen. He's got a goal, his first as an Eibar player, and it comes against his parent club.
Well, he doesn't look for placement here, he goes for full power. And Mark lights it up here. The Barcelona loanee, Spanish Youth International, sizzles this one, and it takes a skip.
Well, plenty of reason to celebrate. Now trying to keep it alive. Cucurella does. Charles! Alba, though. Ball across, just past the boot of... He likes 35 even better. Messi. But he sends the free kick wide. Right wing position. In for Messi. Takes the extra touch. And it's a touch of genius to tie the score.
It's a touch of genius to set him up. Look at this beautifully weighted ball from Arturo Vidal. It's nothing less than magisterial. It's nothing less than Messi-esque. Vidal's vision, his placement, the weight of his pass is absolutely immaculate. And Messi is onto this faster than any dog.
To do so. Up front for Messi, he might not be done. A little chip and he sneaks it in. Over Dimitrovic and back of the net.
And it goes all the way back to Clement Langlais. As you were reeling off the statistics, it was Langlais that sets all the dominoes falling right back on his own line, and Leo knows exactly where this started. It's a beautiful embroidered football.
Not seen the square angle from the midfield camera, but from the angle we saw, it looked like the top half of Messi squared off his boot. His compatriot across the slow roller, but a little too slow. Busquets gets
the interesting. Oh, so does Sillicen. Look out!
And the volley up and this time it's a dart.
Absolute dart thrown. It is 180. De Blasis recognizes Sillicen's gone missing. And this is a stupendously magnificent strike. Nothing left.
All the way across. His final half of football for Eibar.
His wonderful play earlier from Laliga.
Oh, whipped across by De Blasis, touched by Andres back.
Opportunity, it gets flashed towards Sillicen. He saves well, and Barella should have headed back.
Outside of the boot for Charles. Pocket picked by Escalante. Cucurella through. Orellana. In for Piqué to clear. On a manager who is available as of the last half hour. Close to Orellana. Cucurella trying.
Already on his way. Nice ball.
The big dog hunting.
Oh, bad effort for the big man. Wonderful.
Looking for the upper corner. There's a braveness to his game as well.
And Messi, who keeps saving him.
5 ready to charge. Carries for Charlotte.
That was well cut out, wasn't it? Kirillov. Ristov. This one's delivered long. Referee waving them on. Free kick.